Alright, hey guys, so that time again for another video. And in today's video, I wanted to show you guys all the awesome, cool new stuff that I've gotten over the course of the last month or so. It's been a while, so yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. First off, I'll show you guys all the DVDs and media. First up here, I got Lady and the Tramp 2, Scamp's Adventure, and I believe this is the first print release of this one, of this version anyway. Yeah, really happy to get this, and it is complete as far as I can tell. It may be missing some advertisements, but it does have the chapter selection, and the disc is minty condition, minty fresh. Yeah, and everything seems to be in really nice condition. There's hardly any scratches on here, which is really nice. It's like it's never been washed, so that's pretty cool. Then I got Tarzan 2. This one is a little bit more damaged. It's really difficult to pick it up on camera, all the scratches that are on here, but you'll have to take my word on it. Other than that though, it is in pretty decent shape. The case, like this case, I don't think there's hardly any scratches on it, but it is complete and it has the advertisement. And the disc is minty. So now I have all the Tarzan stuff. But yeah, eventually I would like to replace the slipcover. If I can find a better slipcover, I'll definitely replace it. But for now, I'll just keep it as is. Then I got the Emperor's New Groove, the New Groove edition. And I've been looking for this movie for a long time. And I finally found it. The slipcover is in okay condition. You can see some shelf wear up here, and you can see some on the bottom as well. But overall, it's in really beautiful condition. It's like it's hardly ever been washed. Yeah, I was really happy to find this one because I did not have this movie in my collection yet. And it is complete, has the insert and everything. So that's pretty cool. And the disc is in really nice, clean condition. There's me, hi. So yeah, there's like not hardly a scratch on it. So every time I've come across this movie, I always find it with awful scratches on it. So yeah, I was really happy to find this one finally in really decent condition. That's it for those. And then I did get Winnie the Pooh, The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, the 25th anniversary edition. And this is another one I did not have yet, and it is an original print release. You can tell by the texture on the disc, which is pretty cool, and this is another clean disc, which is really nice. Even has the chapter selection guide. So that's always nice. But yeah, this is one I did not have yet. So really happy to have that in my collection now. Then I also got Air Bud World Pup. I'm trying to get all the original Air Bud movies from the late 90s and 2000s, like mid 2000s. So this is one that I needed, and I now have 2 out of the 5. But unfortunately, it's the ugly gray disc, so that kind of sucks. And it's not widescreen either. It's full screen, I believe. So that kind of sucks. But I am happy to have another Air Bud movie in my collection. Moving on here, I got The Usual Suspects, and I've heard good things about this movie, although I've never seen it before. I know my friends have raved about this movie because they have seen it, and yeah, you can see the disc is really nice and clean. It's like this movie was hardly ever watched. But yeah, if you all have seen this movie, definitely let me know if it's any good, or I'm curious to know your thoughts about some of these movies that I have not seen yet. So yeah, I'm looking forward to watching this one whenever I get a chance to. Then I got Twister. This was brand new factory sealed when I bought it, but I went ahead and opened it because I knew I am actually going to watch this movie. And I got the Snapper Case edition. And I remember this was really popular when I was a kid, but I was not old enough to watch this movie. I was pretty young when it came out. Let's see, 96. I would have been 8 years old at the time, but I think as a 36-year-old adult, I think I'll be just fine watching this movie. I don't think I'll be too scared to watch this movie. I think at 8 years old I probably would have been a bit scared, but yeah, I think now that I'm an adult, I'll be able to watch this movie just fine. So I definitely look forward to watching this. It looks really interesting, and I like that it's from the producers of Jurassic Park, which is pretty cool. So yeah, definitely looking forward to watching that one. Next up, I have The Littlest Angel. This is, I believe, all of them that have been released. I'm not sure if there's any more than this, but I did get all that I could find, and I found all these brand new factory sealed, which is pretty cool. But I did replace the DVD case for this one because I wanted to match it up with the VHS clamshell. So it's the same color and everything, just like the old days. So that's always fun to do. But yeah, I have all those now. Then I have Theodore Rex, which is an old Whoopi Goldberg movie. And this one is kind of a more obscure, more difficult title to find. At least in my experience of hunting for movies, I hardly ever come across this one. But I finally found a copy, and it's in really nice condition. It has a slipcover, or the chapter selection, rather, not the slipcover. I don't believe it has the slipcover, but it does have the chapter selection guide, which is pretty cool. I definitely look forward to watching this one. And I don't believe I have seen it since the mid-90s. I'm pretty sure I did watch it when it came out, but it's been so long, so I don't really even fully remember this movie. So I definitely look forward to rewatching that. It'll be like a whole new movie. And then I did get a couple more kids' movies. Let's see, I got Pippi Longstocking, The New Adventures of Pippi Longstocking. And this one is in late 80s. It's a late 80s movie, and unfortunately it is not widescreen, which kind of sucks, so I'll have to look for a widescreen release of this movie. And I do recall liking this movie, and I'm pretty sure I did see that when I was a kid, so looking forward to seeing that again. Then I got Free Willy 3: The Rescue, another late 90s movie. And I just got to get Free Willy 2. I already have number 1, so now I got to get number 2. Then I believe that's all of them, but I'm not too sure. Then I got Andre. This one I got for $1 at the Salvation Army in Pennsylvania. So that was a pretty nice find. And I replaced the case for this one also, because as you guys know, I like to replicate the VHS clamshell. So the original clamshell was red. So I found a red DVD case to match the clamshell, and I remember this movie quite well. And I'm pretty sure I did see it a few times growing up. I would have been 6 years old when this came out, so yeah, I'm pretty sure I did watch this one a few times. And then I got Spanglish along with Andre from the same place. So this is an Adam Sandler movie that I needed. I'm on the hunt for more Adam Sandler movies, so definitely wanted to pick this one up, especially since I did not have it yet. But the disc is in nice condition, so looking forward to checking this one out. And last up, for DVDs, I got Ghost Town. This is a late 2000s film, and I'm really looking forward to checking this one out. It's a spiritual romantic comedy, and I'm a big fan of those kinds of movies, so I think this is right up my alley. Unfortunately, it is the ugly gray disc, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, I definitely look forward to checking this one out. And that is it for the DVDs, so now let's move on to the Blu-rays. So first up here, I got Super 8 on Blu-ray DVD digital combo pack. And it is complete. It does have some light surface scratches and some damage up here, so if I can find a better copy, I'll definitely be replacing this one. But I am a fan of this movie. I really liked it when I first saw it, so definitely wanted to add this to my collection. So yeah, I got Sherlock Holmes, the Blu-ray digital DVD combo pack, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I got both of them on the same day, and I was really excited to find both of these. And I got this one brand new factory sealed, but I went ahead and opened it because I did watch both of these. And I have to say, these are really incredible films. I really enjoyed both of them, and I'm really glad I do own both of them on Blu-ray, and I definitely look forward to rewatching these again in the future, because these are definitely rewatchable. So if you're a fan of Sherlock Holmes, or if you're a fan of Robert Downey Jr. or Jude Law, these are definitely worthy of having in your DVD or movie collection. So a couple more here. I got Journey Home, The Animals of Farthingwood. This is a UK movie from 1997, and I got it for $1.49. And I did watch this movie, and I really liked it. It reminds me a lot of Once Upon a Forest or Fern Gully. So, yeah, it's one of those environmental type of films. But it was still really good, and it's 120 minutes. I feel like it didn't really need to be that long. I think if it was like a 90-minute movie, I think that would have been a little bit better for this kind of film. But otherwise, though, it was really good. And from what I have read, this is a retelling of like the first season of the show. So that's probably why it was a little bit longer than 90 minutes. Yeah, otherwise, though, I really did enjoy this. It was really cute. I would probably watch this again in the future. Next up, and last up, I got The Secret of the Seal. This is an old anime movie from 1992 or 1993, I believe. And I got this for $1.50 as well. It's a Just for Kids home video. And yeah, this looks really cute. And I definitely look forward to checking this one out. And it seems to be in pretty decent condition. I'm hoping the audio and video quality are not crap, so I'll have to watch it and make sure everything looks good before I decide to keep it in my collection. But yeah, that is all of the movies that I got. There we go. For my collection, it's quite a haul of stuff, I have to say. I can barely fit it on the screen here. It's just so much media. But it was definitely all worth the money, at least I think so, because there's a lot of good stuff in here, and definitely a lot of stuff in here that I'd probably rewatch. So anyway, that's it for the movies. Now let's move on to the video games. Alright, so for video games, I didn't get too many here. So I got Mario Party Superstars on the Switch, and I'm really happy I got this one. It's been a lot of fun to play with my family and to play with friends. I got it from Target. And it's currently still in my Switch because I've been really enjoying this game a lot. So yeah, if you're a fan of the older Mario Party minigames, like from Nintendo 64 or GameCube, you'll probably like this one. And it's definitely very nostalgic, some of these minigames. I haven't seen them in many years. So really fun to replay those. Then I got Diablo Eternal Collection. This is, I guess, a trilogy. And I don't believe I have shown this on my channel yet, but if I did, oh well. I'm showing it again because I am definitely excited to play this because I have a lot of fun memories of watching my brother play this. So yeah, that's going to be fun. And then I got Dawn of Mana on PlayStation 2, brand new factory sealed. But I went ahead and opened it because I do plan on playing this game, and I do like that the manual is in full color. And I really do miss the days of full color manuals. So yeah, really cool to see that. And you can get this game for fairly cheap on eBay, like $40 for this game, brand new factory sealed. I'm a fan of the Mana series, and honestly, this is probably one game I wouldn't mind seeing get a re-release or like a remake with updated graphics. And yeah, I'm a pretty big fan of this game. So, by the way, I also did get the game guide for it as well. So I now have everything Mana, Dawn of Mana. So yeah, you can see like the artwork in here is just really pretty. And that's one reason why I like to buy game guides, is because it's kind of like having an extra art, or like it's like a mini art book, and you can see all the stages, and some of them are just really helpful too, and everything. So I got this for a really good deal. I got it at the same price as the back of the book, and it's in really good shape too, so really happy I got this. And then last up for video games, I got Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. It's not in the best condition as you can see up here, but that's okay. It was only $5, and it is complete, which is really nice. The disc was in pretty good shape as well. And yeah, I just couldn't leave it behind for $5, but Anyways, that is all the video games that I got. Oh wait, actually I lied, because I did also pick up Pokemon Red on the Game Boy. This is an official release, it's not a repro. So, yeah, I've been playing this game on my Game Boy Color, and it's really brought back a ton of memories. If I can get it to focus here, there we go. So yeah, this is my Game Boy Color. I used to have the purple one, but I have no idea what happened to it, so I had to buy another Game Boy. Yeah, really happy to have Pokemon Red on the Game Boy. That's actually the color that I used to have when I was a kid. I had the purple Game Boy, and I had Pokemon Red when I was a kid. So yeah, really happy to have a copy of that. I already have Pokemon Blue, but it's in Japanese, so I don't know if I'll get an English copy of Pokemon Blue. If I can find it for a decent deal, and if it's in decent shape, I might buy it, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, I had bought this at eBay prices, so it was $70, so a bit steep, but I think they're just going to keep going up and up and up in value, so I might as well get it now before it becomes like super unobtainable, even as the cartridge. So yeah, I just wanted to have a physical copy of the game. But yeah, that is now officially all of the video games that I got. Okay, next up I will show you guys all the books and stuff that I got. I got the Nintendo All-Stars mini magazine made from the makers of Retro Gamer, and I got this from my local grocery store, and yeah, it just looks really fun, like a fun read. It has like Kirby, Yoshi, even has some Pokemon, and Animal Crossing at the very end, which is pretty cool. So I'll definitely be reading through this whenever I get a chance to, and it was $8 for this little thing, but yeah, it's a very tiny magazine, so if you see it in your grocery stores, definitely pick this one up. It's really a really fun read. And then I got some manga here. I got an Animanga from my local thrift store. It's the Pokemon the Movie 2000 Animanga. It's in pretty decent condition too. Seems like a movie. Seems like a manga that I will be able to read just fine in the original language. And it is a little bit warped. You can kind of hear that. But other than that though, this is in really decent condition considering the age. It's printed in October 1999. It's a first edition. So yeah, it's pretty old, but considering the age, it's in really good shape. And the color is in really good condition as well. So it even has Animanga of the Pikachu short, so I think that'll be really fun to read. Just giving y'all a little quick look through that. Got this for $1 at the thrift store, so this will definitely be going on my Japanese manga shelf. And yeah, definitely looking forward to reading through that. I also got another Japanese book. I got Ningyo Hime. This is, I guess, the mermaid princess, and I believe it's based off of an anime movie called Ningyo Hime. So I look forward to reading through this book. The artwork is just really pretty, and the text doesn't look too difficult to read. I like that it's big print. So yeah, definitely looking forward to reading this as well. Here's the back of the book. So that's all the Japanese stuff I got. I also got Genetic Meltdown, the Street Sharks book. And unfortunately the 23 tattoos are not in the book. But for $1, I figured why not? Because the pages are actually in really nice condition. None of them are ripped or torn or bent. So yeah, I'm a big fan of Street Sharks. I really like this show. Definitely wanted to pick this one up and add to my 90s book collection. And this one is from 1995. So that's pretty cool. And I believe that is all of the books. I didn't get too many books. Just got 4. including the Dawn of Mana guidebook. So anyways, yeah, that's all the books. I guess now I'll show you guys all the other random miscellaneous stuff that I got. Alright, so first up here, I got this really cute Lisa Frank Angel Puppy pencil pouch from 2005. I got it for $1.50, and it is just super cute and definitely very mid-2000s looking. So I'll definitely be putting my pencils in here and using it as a pencil case. Yeah, it's just really cute. I love anything Lisa Frank, especially from the 90s and mid-2000s. So this was a really fun find. And then I also got this bad boy right here. I got this misc figure from Ross for $12.99. So that was a really good deal. It was brand new, and I believe on Amazon it's worth like $35, so I got a really good deal on this figure. And I'll probably open this up and put it where I have my Goku figure underneath my TV in the living room anyway. So yeah, really happy I found this. It's in really nice shape, as I said. So yeah, really cool figure too. I'm really glad I found this. I'm a big fan of Yu Yu Hakusho, so there's that. And then I also got this adorable little Simba figure. It's a old McDonald's toy from 2002. Yeah, this is a Lion King figure I did not have yet. Definitely wanted to pick this guy up. There was another one that they had there that I wanted to get, but it was broken from this end here, so I decided to pass on him. I just got this guy here. So, not a bad find. I got a bunch of little Care Bears figures. I got the Lucky Bear, and I got this one here, and I got this one. He's really cute. And I got Grumpy Bear. He's in really good condition too. And I already had this one, so this is one I've had in my collection for a while now. Yeah, really nice to have more Care Bear figures added to my collection. And I got another Lucky Bear. He did come with a shovel. Oh, here we go. Here it is. So he comes with a shovel, and he just put it in his little hand. Unfortunately, the other one did not come with a shovel. So it's more valuable if the Lucky Bear does have the shovel with him. So, I mean, I guess at least one of them had his shovel. And then I got this cute little Care Bear. He does have some paint damage on him, but it's alright. And I got this little Care Bear as well. I think that's a Sunshine Bear. I got this guy here. This one's really cute. And the arms and legs are posable. I did try to clean them off as best as I could, but yeah, this is the best I can get them. There we go. And then that's it for the Care Bear stuff. And I did get, oh actually I lied, there's one more. I got this one right here. This one's very cute, and unfortunately though it looks like his arm got melted or something. So I'll have to find another one of this guy, but for now I'll just keep him until I can find one in better condition. It's a shame that this one's arm got melted, but everyone else is not melted, so that's definitely a good sign. So next up here, I got a complete collection of Wuzzles figures, and yeah, unfortunately this one does have some damage on its hair, so that kind of sucks, but yeah, I am a fan of the Wuzzles. I do like this Disney show, and I wish it would come up on Disney Plus. It's a really short series. I believe it's only like 13 episodes. But yeah, I got all of the characters from this set, and they're all in pretty nice condition too, so I'm sure whoever had these, they probably donated them along with the Care Bears figures. But yeah, I was really happy to find all of these, and they're all really cute and in really nice condition considering the age of these figures. And And I got this one as well. So yeah, I got the whole set of Wuzzles figures. So that's really fun. It's really difficult to find Wuzzles, like anything, in the mid-20s. So weird to say that we're now in the mid-20s, basically. But anyways, yeah, that's all the Wuzzles figures that I got. I'm really happy to have found them and have them in my collection. So next thing I got here is this really cute little Animal Crossing cookie cutter, if I can get it, gee whiz. This is a 3D printed Animal Crossing cookie cutter of the Roost Cafe logo. Yeah, I got this for free. A friend of mine printed it for me, and I definitely will use this to bake cookies. I just have to wash it because it does have these weird little stringy things on the inside, if you can see that. But yeah, from what I learned is you have to hand wash them. These cannot be thrown in the wash or it will melt. So yeah, just a heads up if you do decide to purchase one of these from Etsy or whatever, you definitely have to hand wash these. So, but yeah, otherwise though, I do look forward to using it and making a Roost cookie. So that'll be fun. And then I did get some Calico Critters from the thrift store as well. I got these adorable little school babies figures, and I got the complete set, and these I believe are from Japan only. You can only get them probably from Amazon Japan, and somebody donated these, and I got the whole bag for like $4 or something like that. So here's all of them, and it looks like they're barely used, so it's always really nice to have more Calico Critters. And then with that bag, I got a bunch of like little Sanrio figures. I got one of My Melody in a little ghost costume. I got a cute little Pochako. He's really cute. These are all modern My Melody figures. I got a Donut Melody and a Hello Kitty laying down. She's really cute. I got a Strawberry My Melody figure. And I got like a cute little cafe looking My Melody figure. She's really cute. And I'm not sure who this figure is. I do know it's from Sanrio, but I'm not sure the name of this little penguin, so if someone can let me know down in the comments below, that would be really cute, really nice if you would. I want to know all the Sanrio characters, but this one's very cute. I do like the little penguin. He's adorable. I got a Hello Kitty in a Halloween costume or ghost costume. Really cute. But she doesn't really stay in too well. She always comes out of the costume very, very easily. And then I got a little Twin Stars figure, Lala, I believe is her name. And she is super cute. And you can tell these are more modern. This one's from 2022. But they're all very cute. Really adorable little figures. Let me scooch these up here so you guys can see them better. So, yeah, I got a bunch of figures this time around. At least I think so anyway. And that's it for the toys. Next up, I'll show you guys some other cool stuff that I got. Alright, so next up here, I got these really cool Snoopy window Klingons for Halloween. There's Charlie Brown. I think her name's Susie. I got Woodstock. I got these Boo glow-in-the-dark ones as well. They all came in the same package together for $2. And for $2, I just couldn't pass them up. And I'm not like the biggest fan of Charlie Brown or Peanuts, but yeah, I just wanted something for my windows for the Halloween season, so that was a nice find. And then I've also been collecting Pokemon cards again, and yeah, I've really been getting into collecting them, and I got 2 Temporal Forces ETBs, so now I just kind of use them to store some of my bulk cards. And I recently got this one right here, this Togekiss card from Obsidian Flames. I got a whole box full of Temporal Forces bulk, and that would be this one right here. So I did try to organize them by by type. So this is all my electric. Let me see if I can zoom in. There we go. Yeah, that's all my electric type stuff. I've got energy cards, and this is the water energy. And then back here I have my grass type stuff. I have a ton of grass type bulk. And then these are just some other random ones that I didn't have dividers for. But yeah, I've been collecting for a lot of temporal forces. And for Twilight Masquerade, there are a couple of cards from those sets that I am on the hunt for. So yeah, I got, let's see, zoom out here. Yeah, I got 2 temporal forces, ETBs. I want to collect some more of these cards from both of these sets. And I do still need to get the green temporal forces box, but I haven't been able to find it. Hopefully I'll be able to find it so I can get the promo card from that box. Otherwise though, I believe that is everything. I guess now let's go ahead and put everything on the shelf and we'll end the video. Alright, so for the Calico Critters, I just like to put them in this little container. And I have my school babies set right here. So if I just plop them in right there. And by the way, you can actually get those from the Barnes & Noble website. And apparently you can get them from there. I thought that it was Japan exclusive only, but yeah, you can get them on the Barnes & Noble website for, I believe, around $30 or so. But I went to Barnes & Noble recently, and I also picked up these cute little Twin Flora rabbit babies. So I had to get these little guys as well for $10. I think they're so cute. And I love collecting the little babies, they're adorable. So yeah, I had a couple more new ones to the collection, and it's actually been a couple of days after since I filmed the main portion of this video, so I've added a couple more things, so you'll be seeing that as I put stuff away here. So yeah, anyway, that is my Calico Critter collection as of right now. So for all the new figures that I got, other figures, I decided to just put them in this bucket here with a bunch of other 90s toys that I found over the years. But yeah, I just decided to put all of them in here. I have Grandma Bear in here, and Grumpy Bear is in here. And yeah, they're all here. I have all the Wuzzles in here. And I have all the Hello Kitty figures in here as well. Eventually I'll put some of these on the shelf, but for now I think I'm just gonna have them stay in this little bucket or tin, whatever you want to call it. This is a Rubbermaid container. I don't know what you call it. I guess it's a container. So yeah, all my 90s toys that I found while thrifting are in this Rubbermaid container. Lately I have been watching my TMNT Complete Classic Collection series on DVD, and I just kind of have it hanging out right here next to the TV, and I've been watching it on my PS2, and yeah, I have been watching it recently. I picked it up not long ago. I don't remember if I did share that I did pick that series up or not, but yeah, it is new to the collection, so I want to leave it there for now because I have been watching it and enjoying it. So yeah, this is the current state of my TV station and at the game room. So it's a little bit messy with the cords, but I do try to make it work. Anyways, yeah, I wish the zoom on this wasn't so close, but this is as far out as it goes. So yeah, but it is what it is. Otherwise I think it looks pretty cool. And here is an overall look of my shelves. And I did actually hang up a new poster, a new wall scroll. I have the Dragon Ball Z wall scroll there next to Sonic the Hedgehog. And Sonic the Hedgehog used to be where the DBZ wall scroll is currently, but I really like both of them. I think they both look great there. So yeah, always nice to have some more artwork hung up on the walls. And then I did get the complete series of Dr. Stone. So I have it all there. Sorry it's a little shaky. But yeah, I have all of the Dr. Stone manga. and I ended up putting all the video games on the shelf. Here is a look at all my games. And then I have the Switch stuff down here. There's Mario Party. That's the most recent Switch game that I picked up. And I recently started playing Sonic Superstars. So yeah, that's been fun. But I will be doing a Switch collection video soon, since I now have 50 titles in this collection. So I think it's time to do an update on that. So definitely look forward to that. But here is my PS2 collection. And then PlayStation 4. I do not have a PS3. So I just have PS2 and the PS4. And my PS2 is backwards compatible, so I can play PS1 games. But I don't think I got any new Sega Genesis games. So that's nothing new there. And I did actually pick up, or I guess repair, the Harvest Moon cartridge that I had, and for some reason it wasn't saving, so yeah, I had to get that repaired, and it is now saving and working, which is awesome. And I just have my Pokemon Red stored away in the Game Boy Color, but yeah, here's just an overall look of the game shelf. And I did do some reorganizing down here. I just kind of have like the smaller game guides here, and I put my Mario or Nintendo All-Stars magazine here, and that's pretty much it for that. And I decided to move all of my game guides down here. Some of them were up here, but I decided to just bring them all together and put them all in one place, at least the taller ones, because I have a couple of smaller guidebooks right there. But I did try to organize it as best as I can, so this will have to do for now. But yeah, I really do love these old game guides. I just think they're really awesome and nostalgic. Here's the Magical Melody guidebook that I got from a while back. And I still have my Kirby strategy guide. So, oh yes, and I did forget to share this, but I got this, I guess, vintage Pokemon coloring book. I got this not long ago at the thrift store, and it's barely used. It has all of the tattoos, temporary tattoos, and it has all the stickers as well. So that's pretty cool. Definitely very nostalgic. This is definitely something I would have had when I was a kid. And only one page was colored in, so not too bad considering how old this book is. And I got it for like, I don't know, $2, $1.50, I can't remember, but oh yeah, here we go. It was $1.50. Yeah, I really like these old books. This is from 1999. There's the date, 1999. So that's pretty cool. And I will be putting that in here with all these other books, since I guess it is video game related. I'll go right there next to Sonic Double Trouble. So yeah, I think it looks pretty cool there since it's right next to the blue book. So anyway, yeah, that's the game shelf as of right now. So for my Pokemon Animanga, I have it right here, and then I actually ended up finding my old childhood bookmark from probably the late 90s, and you can tell it's from the 90s because it was not made in China but the USA. So yeah, I've had this since I was a kid, and I'm pretty sure I got this at like a book fair at some point in the late 90s or maybe early 2000s. So, I don't know. It was definitely sometime during my childhood, and I've had it since then. Yeah, my parents found it in their house, in my old closet, so I was really happy to see this again. That will definitely be staying in my collection. All of my Pokemon stuff is right here, all the Pokemon manga. Unfortunately, this row here is completely full, so I think what I'm going to have to do is maybe put it up with these other anime manga right here. The Gash Bell. This is Gash Bell anime manga. So I guess I'll just put some of my anime manga comic books or manga right here. So I think I'll just have it just like that. Okay, so for my movies, for now I'm just kind of randomly placing them on my DVD shelf because, as you can see, I'm already starting to having to double layer these shelves, which is really unfortunate, but yeah, I gotta utilize as much space as possible. So I have all the Tarzan stuff up here, and then I have Lady and the Tramp 2 right there, and I think that's all the new Disney stuff that I've gotten. Yeah, I have the new Blu-rays right here, and all the other new DVDs that I have purchased are all here, and I have all my Adam Sandler DVDs right here. I'm still missing Happy Gilmore. I still have yet to find that, and I did watch Spanglish, by the way. It started off great, and then it got depressing really quick, and I feel like it just kind of left on a cliffhanger. There was no real ending to it. So yeah, I was kind of disappointing with the ending, but overall it was pretty good. Definitely not Adam Sandler's best film, but yeah, it is what it is. Otherwise, though, I do enjoy most of his movies. So anyway, yeah, just a little look at how my shelves are at the moment, and it's gotten really out of hand here. So yeah, just got a whole bunch more back here, and eventually, like I said, I will be getting a new shelf for my movies, but for now I'll just be double layering them, and yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, I don't think I got anything new down here. And then I ended up getting the insert for the Big Freeze. So I did not have the insert for that, but now I do. So that's pretty cool. I'm trying to get all the Land Before Time movies, and I still have not gotten anything new in quite some time. But I'm doing my best to try to hunt for those as well, along with Adam Sandler. So yeah, nothing really new in here in terms of the collection, but I did put The Legend of Korra right here next to my other Avatar stuff. So the TMNT will probably go right here. Once I'm done watching it, I'll put it on this shelf. But for now, it's just going to be in the game room since I'm currently watching it. But yeah, that is the current update of this shelf here. It's definitely overgrown, but hey, I'm not complaining. Alright, so currently I'm now in my bedroom. So I actually ended up getting another volume of Honey Lemon Soda, and I have 5 volumes, all the volumes that are currently out right now. I'm really happy about that. And eventually I will be putting all of my manga here in this room, and I just kind of want to have all the English manga together instead of separated. I don't like that they're separated right now, but it is what it is until I can get the funds that I need to get more shelving. And I feel like I'm almost there. I just have a little bit more savings to do just to make sure that I have enough and can move these somewhere else. But yeah, I have all my Lion King plushies here and other childhood plushies here, and this will all be moved to somewhere else because this entire wall will be filled with books and bookshelves. Yeah, the Dragon Ball Z poster will be moved above my bed. That's where that will be going eventually. And the spinning shelf over there will probably go in the game room somewhere. I'm sure I'll find some space for that somewhere in there. Yeah, I just want to utilize this whole wall space and just fill it with more bookshelves. Well, that's kind of the plan that I have for this space, and I'll be using it to store all my English manga, so it'll be like my little manga library, if you will. Yeah, anyways, that's the plan that I had for this room. Alright guys, so that's gonna do it for today's video. I want to thank you guys again so much for watching, and for watching all the way up to this point. I know my videos can get pretty long, so I always appreciate if you do watch all the way up to the very end. So yeah, always really appreciated. And I know time is a very valuable thing and cannot be bought back. Any time that you all spend with me, I always appreciate it. But yeah, anyways, so actually yesterday was my 17-year anniversary here on YouTube, and it's really hard to believe that I've been on here for 17 years and still making videos like it's the year 2007. So like, and I say that because, you know, my hobbies haven't really changed all that much since then. I mean, sure, yeah, the world has certainly changed a lot since then, but my hobbies, not so much. I've stayed pretty much the same since 2007. Anyways, though, yeah, it's been 17 years, and I want to thank you guys for sticking around for all that time. And if you have stuck around since 2007, since the beginning, definitely feel free to leave a comment down below. I want to see who all is still here from that time. And shout out to all the new people as well, so you all are also very much appreciated. And yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. And I do have a nice end clip of some fireworks, since the American Independence Day was, I guess it was last week. So yeah, if any of you are American followers, I want to wish you a happy belated 4th of July, and I hope you all had a safe and great holiday and got to spend time with family. And yeah, so stick around for fireworks if you want to. If not, then I guess I'll see you guys next time. So anyway, take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.